Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dungeon Keeper 2, where we last left off. We had quite the decision to make. Also, the Gregorian monks have gotten very loud. Let me deal with that. So, what we need to deal with is we have an option of how to approach our next mission. We may have heard a short brief at the end of the last episode, I don't quite remember. But let's get a refresher, shall we?
It seems we are not alone in our quest. Your main rival is a keeper called Nemesis. He also has many lesser keepers allied to his cause. You must defeat them all to claim this kingdom for your own. Look there. Keeper Dante has revealed himself by invading Lord Titus's land of Snapdragon. And there, Keeper Gormagan has made a move on Lord Sigmund of Emberglow. I feel sure Nemesis will move against us soon. You must be strong to defeat him. Sweetwater. This land is protected by the valiant Lord Ironhelm. Your minions are currently laying siege to his castle. Choose the location to the west for a frontal assault, or the location to the east for a cunning ambush.
Alright, well, I think I'm feeling the cunning ambush.
Like a rat fleeing a sinking ship, Lord Ironhelm has his escape route already planned. However, with a regrettably small amount of torture, we have learned of his plans and can now halt the cowardly wretch's flight.
Alright. We will intercept the heroes, we will torture them, we will convert them into the undead, and we will use them for our own means. It sounds lovely.
Good strategy, my evil friend.
Thank you.
It seems you know as well as I do that heroes will take flight through these dark passageways as soon as battle goes your way. So it is best to cover their escape with ambush. Somewhere amidst this maze of tunnels lies a hero gate. Your fleeing enemies will find it, then amass their strength, and so prepare your ambush. Surely its location's known by heroes who patrol these caves, so your task's to find a way to loosen up their tongues.
So it shall be.
Your forces have been busy, and have captured you a wizard, see? He languishes in prison. But now it's time for you to place him thence into the torture room. And so we'll have some fun. Prison.
Very well. We have ourselves a wizard.
Chamber.
Isn't he adorable? What should we put him on? The electric chair? The hot
Barricade.
coals? Or just the rack? I feel the hot coals. Useful.
To move your view back to the center of your dungeon, right-click on the mana bar's heart icon.
Alright. So we will soon get more creatures.
In the torture chamber.
That means he died.
Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Alright, so go ahead and expand this, then we will go for the gold up yonder. And after that is said and done, we will hunt ourselves down a few more humans. I don't know if we need a larger torture chamber in this. We do have 4 locations already. A larger prison, though, will definitely be necessary. Can't get good work anymore. While I appreciate the starter dungeon, who really thought a 3x3 lair and hatchery was enough? Have them slain. What is this room for? I have no idea. But we will use it. The same as we will use this room. Let's get a few more imps, shall we? So as far as I can tell, reinforced walls on the prison don't make a difference, unlike the torture chamber, where you can see that they make quite the difference because every 3 reinforced walls will actually get you an extra torture device. Let us go ahead and retrieve our gold, excuse me. In an effort to try and shore up audio quality, I have switched to push to talk, and I have not quite gotten used to the hotkey for it yet. We will see if it ends up working out. It should especially help whenever I do multiplayer with a Toli, and will hopefully cut down severely on the echo that she has. And a library, quite useful. Okay, so we have a lot of gold veins in the area. Very good, very good. No water as of yet. Also quite acceptable. So I think the key is to this mission. There is no time limit as far as I can tell. However, if we let a hero escape, he will let the good guys up here know, and they'll make a run for it. So we actually have to slowly and carefully collect every other room and such before we lay siege. Many more chickens, much better. We will build the training room once we have enough money. As of yet, we do not have nearly enough money. This will act as our treasury. Over here will be a workshop, I think. Yes. There we go, nice and square. Oh, I do see a bridge over here. So that is probably where we want to get to first group of friends. There we go, enough for a few workers, excellent. Let us go ahead, and I assume we will build in this direction, so we'll put a door down. And let these guys start shoring up the gold. Last thing we need to build is a training room, which we have room for here. Once again, we want to go ahead and just get the entire place built up as much as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and expand this room a little bit. We'll lose these 2 torture devices in the short term, but I believe we can add, that'll add a couple more if we expand the room. If we go put the room out 1 more even, it would add some, but I don't know where the water is. Okay, so this will be our training room. Excellent. We need better imps. There we go. Nice big prison. So what will happen as we capture some of these heroes, we will attempt to convert them to our side. And by attempt, I mean succeed admirably. From there, they will then fight for us until they die, which will be nice. Now, if we capture dwarves, who are quite useless, instead we will simply let them die, and they will become our skeletons.
Extremes of agony will either die revealing secrets as they do, or switch engines to your side. A new spell has been researched. Your evil hand can cast this spell to heal the wounds and scars and broken bones of battle-weary warriors whose fight is in your name.
There we have it, except for a guard room. We now have every building that we would want. Might still throw a guard room up here as of yet. I haven't quite decided. I think we'll put it here. See, when he finishes reinforcing, we get the hot oil bath. Quite nice. Alright, so let us start moving in. The reason we want this heal spell is also once we have captured enemies, we can actually cast it on them. So for example, in the torture chamber, we can heal our enemies so that they can enjoy the room longer. And eventually decide that it's so nice they'll just have to join us. I don't quite want to go out this way yet, because I don't want to have two exits. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop a couple of fear traps in the door there. Also, as we capture enemy rooms, we will be able to sell them.
It is payday.
My least favorite day. Oh, look at that. We happen to have some territory to expand. Excellent. Ah, the god. Frood the god. You will be our first participant. Or will it be... What is your name, guard? Monculus. Monculus has offered himself to us. Never let it be said that I am not accommodating.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
We will drop an imp on him. He'll go ahead and get captured. Alright, we do want that wizard. So... Now, I'd rather them not drop on enemy territory, so if you all could actually fight him, that would be lovely. And here we see our first guard. First thing we'll do is we'll heal him up, for we are kind. The second thing we will do is we will torture him, because we are not. Ooh, money. Would you kindly not rotate my camera?
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
We can help. Like so. We want to keep an eye on this guy. He can die over here even if we heal him once. Normally once or twice will be enough, though. We're going to see this entire map by the time we're done. Stop rotating my camera. I guess if I stopped torturing them, it wouldn't do it, but I don't care.
Over an enemy bridge.
Enemies, or allies. We must save them. For that is the kind of people we are. Alright, so slowly working our way around. Good enough. Let's Let's go ahead and grab a couple of those gobbies and drop them there. I have a feeling that'll lead us where we want to go.
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
Okay.
You've taken over an enemy bridge.
Once again, when in doubt, we have to do it ourselves. So yeah, so we can just use this wall to block line of sight, kill this barricade. Eventually.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
They got me. Oh, right in the face. Alright, now that should free up all my imps to do what they do best. Since we have done this far, let's go ahead and hook up some of these areas. Just to make sure that they're ours. Alright, did we unveil anything? Not yet. Trolls, knock the door down. Let's go check on our guests. They are doing well. Ooh, a new prison. We'll probably sell it. We don't need that many. And we need the money.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And we have our first wizard.
Seek amongst these caverns, and you'll find much useful tackle stowed here over the years by good Lord Ironhelm and his cranes. Make yourself. But just as finders keepers, keepers finders. You have claimed a prison.
So we're going to go ahead and sell that prison because we do not need it. But we need the money. The imps are working their way around. We have secured the southern end quite extensively. Ooh, we have friends. I do love having friends over. No, imp. 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 Oh, buddy. I am so sorry. Grab everybody. Oh, look, he's isolated. That's cute. He's mine now. What do we have around here? Seemingly nothing of import. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and just get everyone back home. Just to speed them up. Sometimes they can take a while to walk. Alright, another group of gold.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And there's our first guard. Monculus ended up being our first winner. There's a thief. We'll ignore him. This looks like a secret area, so let's go ahead and dig it out. To battle! Alright, we're about to end up with a whole bunch of friends. Love it. How do I get into this room?
Your creatures are unable to get to a hatchery.
Oh, I see. I just dropped the imp into the room.
Your creatures are unable to get to a lab.
You know what, let's make sure that they...
Your creatures are unable to get to a workshop. Your creatures are unable to get to a training.
Is everyone okay? Everything seems okay.
A door has been created in your workshop.
Oh, my territory... Oh, I missed. Oh, no secrets.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature
Come along.
in the torture chamber.
Come along. And that's what you get.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Oops. New skeleton. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab a few of you. Oh, we let one die. You buggers. Kill them. Kill them all. Quickly, please. And there we have it. Oh, we are actually getting something of a challenge. Something of it. At least. Hero's Gate. Much fighting going on. Coward. Don't run. Alright. We will go ahead and start working on the gold.
A creature has died in your prison.
Oh,
and
Lord.
has risen as a skeleton.
Let's actually heal a few of you. Preferably when I just healed.
A
The wizard
trap has been created in your workshop.
Nope. Not right now. That is very nice. I will get to it. I'm just going to torture them because they're pissing me off.
It is payday.
The infuriating part is the turning my camera around. And one more.
You have successfully interrogated
There are
an enemy
battles.
creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
I would rather them just convert. Level 4, we want you.
A fear trap has been created in your
Good, maybe we have learned everything we can.
A creature has died in your prison and has
Oops.
risen as a skeleton.
We definitely want the wizards. Okay, good. No more stupid cutscenes. I spoke too soon.
Your possession spell.
Alright, I am going to go out on a limb and believe that we actually have enough of what we need by this point. Get those doors down. Is there any way in here? No. Oh wait, here it is. Okay. I was going to say, that's kind of surprising. Meanwhile, we will go ahead and start digging that. Oh look, a wizard. Kill him. Quickly. Gentlemen, I hope you are all having a fine day enjoying the facilities. Please take this complimentary healing.
You have 30 minutes remaining.
Oh, there's a timer. I hadn't even noticed it. I think we're doing fine.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Good. A few more imps just so we actually have them. Some gold there. We don't really need it. I think we simply need to continue to progress.
You have claimed a lair. You have taken over an enemy library.
It's actually not a super obvious way that we are meant to go. Take the wizard.
I see you have discovered
Take
a
the
magical
wizard.
item.
Thank you. Alright, we have claimed
Your creatures have been made happy.
the vast majority of everything. So this means that we need to mine further north and head that way. Hi-ho. Off to work we go.
Your heal spell has been upgraded.
To shorten the
There is
trip,
nothing left to research.
that way the imps don't quite have to run as far. Oh, there is in fact a place I
You
have not
successfully converted
been.
an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
See, things are just going swell now. Here's where we're supposed to proceed. Let them work on that for a little bit. A portal! There's actually a portal! Oh my word, how do I get to it? We dig. These guards have survived far too long. I'm not even actually that interested in capturing guys anymore, I just want to finish. I just want to power through the level. Another stimulating magic. Chop down. Oh yes, by the way, since skeletons can't eat or rest, you do need to go ahead and give them a healing spell every now and then. Counterintuitive, I know, but
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
also we are going to go and grab our
Information has been divulged
trolls
by the
and
victim in the torture
gobos.
chamber.
Get them back in their bed. We actually need a bigger bedroom. How about that? We'll expand it that way.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have claimed a portal.
Yes, with the portal we're definitely going to need more beds.
A wizard has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Oh yes, if the heroes and the monsters are forced to live in the same layers and whatnots as enemies, they get a wee bit grumpy. We don't really care though.
A wizard has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he
Oh,
hates.
we have found enemies. Many of them, in fact. Very well. I think there was a magical item somewhere that would up their spirits. I know there was the first one, but I think there was a second one.
The mistress,
Ah, hello.
always eager, serves you well in pleasure both and pain. Ensure her tastes are satisfied, and she will prove herself in battle time and time again.
Probably the highest DPS for a normal creature we are going to get. Highly brittle, though. Highly, highly brittle is the mistress. There, bigger beds. Alright, you guys work your way up. Yep, we just got guys coming in.
I see you have discovered a magical item. The siege goes well. No doubt the spineless landlord will soon be forced to flee. Your creatures have been made happy. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
We're gonna grab everybody and just go for a fight. It's not the most tactically sound, I will give you. It is effective, though. Come on, get them all. once again, we'll go ahead and pick everybody back up after this fight and deliver them back home. Ooh, a long path. Good.
A new species of creature.
Best if we go ahead and
dungeon.
claim this area. We actually have found a large number of barricades and cannons, which we'll be using in a few minutes. So you see this area? This is where he'll try to run, and it will also make a very good place to block him off. I feel like we have enough units, so what we're actually going to do, first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring everyone back home. What we will go ahead and then do is use all those traps to barricade his escape route. Really? More enemies? And dwarves? No one likes you. I said no one likes you. Okay. Guards. So, just looking around, getting a feel. So that guard room is annoying. Okay, we did not kill that knight, but we got close. Alright, so this appears to be our final group of guys we will need to deal with. Let's go ahead and get them.
It is payday.
Once again, we'll teleport everybody back in a moment. And get him. Come on, guys.
A troll has become unhappy because he
Oh.
has no food.
Yes, and I will bring
You
them
have
back.
successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
We have enough things. I'm just... Okay, we have a lot of fighting. What's going on?
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Alright, bring everyone back. Just dump them in the bedroom. That way they can sleep, get gold, go eat if they so feel the need.
Your treasury is under attack.
How dare you! They will deal with them.
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
Kill him, please.
You have taken over an enemy training room. You have 20 minutes remaining.
Plenty of time. Plenty of
I
time.
see you have discovered a magical item. You have claimed a workshop. I see you have discovered a magical item. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
I'm sure he has.
Your gold reserves have been increased.
Alright, let's go ahead and move our way over here, claim the territory, and then thermonuclear detonate. The hero, I mean. Okay. Oh, fine, fine. Oh yes, the mistresses will torture each other, by the way, for fun.
A wizard has become unhappy
miss so
because
many.
he is in the company of creatures he hates. You have taken over an enemy guard room. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. Your creatures have been healed.
Everybody get healed up. This looks like a good chamber in which to kill. So yes, once again, he'll run from up here. So what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and barricade this room to heck.
Sturdy and vicious, this device will no doubt cause impediments to those who seek their entrance to your dungeon. I see you have discovered a magical item.
So we're gonna just go ahead and paint this area with cannons and barricades, and it should be good.
Creatures she hates.
Oh, she'll be fine.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Just grabbing imps. Deliver my traps, my darlings, so that we may finally initiate the plan.
The troll has become
enemies.
Because he has no lair.
Well, that's his own fault. We're running low on money. How about that? If that's the case, what we'll probably do to save up on some cash, sell the training room because we really don't need it at this point. Our troops are very much strong enough. Just gonna grab every imp. Once again, we want to go ahead and finish up the trap room as soon as we are able.
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no food.
I really don't care. I'm just gonna sell that room real quick just to go ahead and make the money.
Your gold reserves have been increased.
Get a wee bit more gold. Enemies are dead everywhere. It is beautiful. Go ahead and make a couple extra imps just to get everything going. So they put this little water square here, so this way I won't trigger him. Everyone go up a level.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
Alright, we are more than ready for this fight. I'd say we go ahead and just go straight to it. I know, the defenses aren't completely up yet, but we don't really need them. Everyone help. Come on now. Grab the skeletons, grab the mistresses, grab everybody. Come on, initiate the fight. Where do you all think you're going? This is no time for running. You're running away like cowards. There we go. He has been triggered. Initiate full invasion protocols.
Has become angry because he has no lair.
Don't care.
A guard has become
Bring forth Horny. I don't think he can escape. And with that, there, with like 15 minutes to spare.
Aye, aye. needs a swift keeper. You gave Lord Ironhelm no real chance to escape at all. Swift and decisive. You could be the one. Yes, you could be the one.
The one, you say? Well, we will have to find out next time. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and if you'd like to help the channel grow in evil, please share the video. Otherwise, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you next time.